Hi everybody, AstroTarotJohn here, and this is the Five of Cups from the TV series Tarot. This is Gil Grissom from the original CSI based in Las Vegas. For those of you who are TV fans, you definitely want to pick this deck up. For copyright reasons, they don't particularly identify which card is which, so it's kind of a fun guessing game to figure out, but they're all pretty obvious. In any case, the fives are difficult cards in the tarot. It doesn't really matter which suit. They're all challenging. And the reason they're challenging is because numerologically speaking, the five is an unstable number. It's like having five wheels on a car or five legs on a table. It just doesn't really work, and it's always a little bit off kilter. So what does the Five of Cups mean for us today? The Cups is our emotional suit. So the first piece of advice I would give you with the Five of Cups is simply this. If you are suffering from any kind of depression or seasonal affect, please, please, please take care of yourself. The Five of Cups is a card I often see for moderate to severe depression. It can also represent loss, which we'll talk about in a moment. But if you know that you're suffering from depression, please make sure you take care of yourself. It might just be situational, in which case maybe a good workout or a walk or doing something nice for yourself will help. But if it's more deep than that, please make sure that you are talking to your medical team and getting some assistance. The second part of it today is about regret. So the Five of Cups is about acknowledging your mistakes. We all make mistakes, people. We have to make sure that we are acknowledging those mistakes to the people who need to hear that we made them. This is a great time to do that. If you've been putting off having a difficult discussion, and who hasn't done that, this is a great time to acknowledge what went wrong and acknowledge your responsibility in it. The Five of Cups will help us do that today. Finally, mourning your losses. The Five of Cups is often about mourning, and it's not just mourning the loss of people through death. It can represent mourning the loss of a relationship, mourning the loss of a friendship or a treasured object or a situation or a job. It can represent any of those losses, and you have to mourn those losses before you can move on. I sometimes call this card the pity party for one, because you need to have those sometimes. The challenge with this card is that if you stay too long in this place, it can become very damaging to your overall mental health. Again, if you need assistance, please ask for it. Grief counselor, therapist, if you need to talk to your medical team, do all those things. Loss is something that we all process differently, and so please make sure that you are taking care of yourself so that you can heal appropriately. In any case, I'd like to thank you as always for watching this video. My name is AstroTarotJohn, and I look forward to seeing you across my table soon, whether virtually or in person.